Here's a sneak peek at what you're going to be seeing in today's video. So first of all, we're going to be using an exfoliant. We're going to be using a mechanical exfoliation, which is an enzymatic peeling gel to reveal brighter, more youthful, radiant skin. Get rid of all that dull, dead, dry skin. Second of all, you're going to see my wrinkles underneath the eyes. We're going to be using this fabulous eye tightener, which takes away wrinkles, puffiness, eye bags, the lot in 3 to 7 minutes. Then we're going to be using a 60-minute facial mask. You're going to see my pores disappear, my wrinkles, my jowls. So now we've had the instant gratification, let's move on to the more permanent solution. We'll be using Roc Fill and Treat Serum and Roc Contour Cream, both based on retinol, hyaluronic acid, to take away them wrinkles from the face and neck as a more permanent solution. Then we'll be sealing in all that goody moisture with Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask and Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Stay tuned to see more. So a quick intro about me before we get started tonight on this fabulous facial. My name is Anne Britt. I'm a holistic and beauty therapist. I've been in the skincare and beauty industry for 30 years. So if you would like skincare advice from somebody who is licensed and certified, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you like the content, of course. So without further ado, let's get into this facial tonight. So the first step we're going to do tonight is we're going to get rid of this dull, dry skin. This is for loss of firmness and elasticity and uneven texture skin, cleanse them pores. So we're going to be using Peter Thomas Roth Firmx peeling gel. Now, this is what we term as a mechanical exfoliation, meaning you put it on and then it's going to roll off and peel away that dead dull skin. So let's get started. So we're going to put it on dry skin, and this is a gel texture. So let's pop this on. Now let's talk about this while I apply, and while I like it to dry down a minute before I start rolling, so to speak. Let's roll off them ears. So we have pineapple and pomegranate enzymes in here, which gives an enzymatic exfoliation. We have cellulose, which is actually very gentle for the skin, and that's to smooth the complexion. And we also have glycerin and hyaluronic acid, which is going to hydrate and soothe the skin. And we're going to have a much more youthful, fresher, radiant complexion. So let's start rolling that dead skin off. So we simply massage in circular motion. Now, of course, this is a much gentler exfoliation than, say, a chemical exfoliation, which is the likes of one that you would leave on, which would be glycolic acid, lactic acid, etc. But it's nice to do a mechanical exfoliation, meaning like this, sometimes, you know, and your skin feels lovely and smooth, just like a baby. So we can leave this on for another couple of minutes for the enzyme exfoliation. We just simply roll this, and then we're going to rinse with water. Simply rinse off with the warm water, pat the skin dry, and now we're on to step 2. And my skin feels lovely and smooth, just like a baby. How often can you use this peeling gel? You can use it twice a week. I would never exfoliate my skin 3 times a week. I don't know why people say that. It's actually too much, even though with mature skin we do need to exfoliate more because our cell renewal takes much longer, twice as long as when we're younger, but still just twice a week because it can be more detrimental to be exfoliating too much. So now you're going to see my wrinkles under here and on my face miraculously disappear. We're going to use the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmx Temporary Eye Tightener. Now, I have did a full-on review in this, and also on the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmx Face Tightener. Now, I prefer this as a facial mask, but as you can see from the video last week, you can see the full review when I tried it with makeup as a targeted treatment and as a face mask. So because I cannot speak, we have to remain expressionless. So let me talk now, and then I'm going to speed this up while I'm applying. So I'm going to apply a P-drop amount. I find it best to use this with a makeup brush. You're going to see me apply it in upward strokes, under the eye, up the crow's feet, just below the brow area. Do not put it down your lower eyelid, the 11s, and just above the brows. And then you're going to see me put a generous amount of this on. This is the face tightener. You're going to see my face look like I've had an instant facelift. I'll be showing you as the mask progresses on both areas. Now the one for the eye tightener, that immediately firms, smooths, takes away crow's feet, dark circles, deep wrinkles, puffy eyes, eye bags, the lot. So me personally, yes, I do have a little bit of wrinkles. I don't really have crow's feet that's evident unless I smile, but you're going to see it in action. This takes 3 to 7 minutes for the magic to happen. So now I'm going to apply the Firmx face tightener. I'm going to show you as the mask progresses, but we're going to put it on the neck and the face a generous amount. And this immediately smooths, tightens, lifts the face, the neck, eradicates deep wrinkles, and this is the best way to use it as a facial mask. Now because I've did in-depth reviews, I will write the formula up on the screen because I don't want to bore you. Been on 30 minutes, and basically the large open pores on my forehead have basically disappeared. They are tiny. My forehead wrinkles have disappeared. Nasolabial folds gone, and you can see that even my facial gels are lifting. So amazing results after 30 minutes. So we have had this mask on now for 1 hour, and I can hardly move my face. But you see the extreme lifting and firming effect. It's amazing. It's the silicates in here that give that instant firming and tightening. But this is how I prefer to use it as a firming facial mask. But total lift. And under my eyes, I look like I'm back to 1990 again, just like last week when I was 20 years old. But even though it's temporary, you know, it's amazing that, you know, it can last for a few hours. But I definitely did not like it under makeup. So anyway, I'm going to rinse off so I can feel my face again. And then we will move on to our skincare and overnight sleeping masks. Okay guys, so now we're on to phase 2, which is the skincare. Now as you can see, my face is red. That is nothing to worry about. I have experimented with this many times, and this actually disperses within 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so now we're moving on to my favourites, because if you followed me before, you know I'm a Roc fan. So this is Roc Skincare. So we're going to be using Roc Derm Correxion Fill and Treat Serum, and we are going to be using Roc Contour Cream for the face and neck. Now, let me explain if you have not seen my videos before. So this here is in the shape of a nifty syringe, and it's in a lotion form. What this contains, the same 3 key ingredients are also in the contour cream. This, first of all, is to target crow's feet and wrinkles, your 11s, the forehead lines, the nasolabial lines, and the marionette lines. And this is fabulous. I've been using this for like 3.5 to 4 months, and this is what I use every day. So I'm going to talk about it while I apply So that's it close up. It's like in a lotion form. So what this contains, so first of all, let me put it across my forehead. I don't do a pump for each time, I actually just carry it over to the next area. So I'll put it on the crow's feet. So what this contains is hyaluronic acid, which is triple hyaluronic acid, which is very important because you want the molecules small enough to be able to reach down deep into the skin. And we also have retinol and an Ayurvedic ingredient called Swertiamarin. So let me explain that while I massage this in. This formula is hydrating, it is not dry for a retinol product. It's extremely comfortable, it does not sting, irritate, or feel uncomfortable in any way. So you massage this in. Always apply onto dry skin, obviously, because there's retinol. So we have, as I said, the triple hyaluronic acid, which immediately plumps up them wrinkles, gives you immediate moisture and hydration. We have retinol, which stimulates the cell turnover, works deep down in the skin, boosts that collagen production. And then we have the important ingredient of Swertiamarin. Now, Swertiamarin is an Ayurvedic ingredient. This was actually inspired by the US military because they used it to treat damaged skin and wounds and burns. And what this does is, because the epidermis thins as we age, as we mature, so what Swertiamarin does is it thickens the epidermal layers. So it's an actual 3D approach to this skincare. It's very unique. So as I said, we have hyaluronic acid, retinol and Swertiamarin. We also have Shea Butter, my favourite ingredient, which is an antioxidant, which is very hydrating, very moisturising, soothes the skin, also boosts collagen and elastin production, so many benefits. So in the Roc Derm Correxion contour cream for the face and neck, we also have the 3 key ingredients, which is in this Roc Fill and Treat Serum, which is the retinol, hyaluronic acid and Swertiamarin. So what this does is, this is to firm and lift, especially the contour of the face, but it's also to address neck wrinkles. So this is a firming and lifting cream. And let me just say, I'm waiting this drying down before we apply, but let me just say about this, for an actual firming treatment, because as you know, some firming treatments can be really drying on the skin. I mean, what we just used instantly, that's why it's very important. The Firmx face tightener, because it has natural clays in it, which can be drying on the skin, you have to extremely hydrate your skin after. So this is not so important with, you know, the 3 dots, the 3 dots, the 3 dots, because this is formulated different. It's more of a watery texture. So the main thing is, make sure, this is how I apply it, because as I say, it's more of a watery texture, more on than usual, because we've just really stimulated and lifted the skin with them clay ingredients. So massage in an upwards direction, and this cream is fabulous. I love this just as much as I've seen amazing results with Roc Retinol Deep Wrinkle Night Cream, but this one I have definitely seen more of a firming benefit, and it's definitely improved my neck area. And this is very, very moisturising and hydrating, so this is fantastic if you have extremely dry skin, because as we know, the skin gets drier as we age. This is good for all skin types. So that's that. I also have in-depth reviews on these. It's more detailed if you'd like to see. Just did phase 2, which was the skincare that I actually use every night, the retinol derm correction. Now we are going to use the Goodnight Kit from Laneige. Now, I bought this in a kit, I can't remember what I paid for it, so I will leave all the prices and details in the description. But anyway, we want to seal in all this goodness. It contains the Laneige sleeping mask, which intense hydration with vitamin C, and also Laneige water sleeping mask. Now this is excellent for dry, dull, uneven skin. It's also anti-aging, and you're going to wake up with a perfect glow in the morning. You just simply rinse it off. And you can use this over your skincare like twice a week, or you could use it as a replacement for your night cream. Lip mask, whatever, you can use it every day if you wish, every night. So let's apply the Laneige water sleeping mask first, and let me tell you what this is all about. So I'm going to pop this on. Now this contains a probiotic complex, and this gives you hydration and glow, and it supports the skin barrier. So we have squalane for hydration and to support the skin barrier, and we also have vitamin E, which is soothing on the skin and also moisturizing and supports the skin barrier, the moisture barrier. And this is a perfect way to end a Sunday evening. And it feels great because before I filmed this, I also did a full body exfoliation. Now all I need to do is sort my roots tomorrow. So anyway, that was the Laneige water sleeping mask. It feels gorgeous on the skin. It's really soothing and hydrating. Now we're going to use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. No more winter lips, no more dry cracked lips. And this is amazing. This is a leave-on lip mask, intense moisture, it's full of antioxidants. So with the Laneige leave-on sleeping mask, what do we have in here? We have berry fruit complex, we have shea butter, my favourite ingredient, and we have muru seed butter extract, and we also have ascorbic acid, vitamin C. So that, my friends, is one of my Sunday skincare evening rituals. So please remember to like and subscribe, and until next week, I'm going to say adios over and out, and thank you for watching. Good night.